Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Tuesday, February the 4th, 2025. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here. Now I have many videos on my channel that'll help you guys out. I get different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas, everything if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily, weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that'll help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which I greatly appreciate. Okay, you're wondering why I have a little more score than you? Take a look at the top right hand corner of the screen. I have a 25% boost going on. Of course, I claimed that right off the current Season 19 Season Pass. On 3 pages, a 5%, 10%, additional 10%, giving me 25%. And you can claim that by being a Fallout First member, or if you pay the 1,500 atoms for the Season Pass. Now, because it is a Tuesday, we not only have our usual dailies here, but we also have some weeklies. And I plan on making back-to-back videos, so I'm going to use a score booster drink. Let's go ahead and do that. It'll give us a score boost increase by another 25% for 24 hours. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice. So there we go. We have 15% now. Now, if you ever do that and you don't notice your score going up at all, there's nothing wrong with your game. All you do is you back out. Then you go back into it again, you'll see it pop up, and the same thing with your dailies there. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead. We're going to take care of whatever is munching away at my camp here. Holy mackerel. Yeah, he ran for the hills, that guy. One more around here somewheres. I can hear them. Oh, there's one there. Alright, let's prepare all structures here. There we go. Wow. Crazy little buggers. Alright, let's see what he got here. Alright, here. Let's take a look at this one here. Build anything in a workshop or camp in free Cam 10. So a couple of stipulations here. You can go ahead and claim any workshop. Any workshop in the map will do. You can go to the closest one to you and go to your favorite one and go ahead and build anything. But the thing is, you have to build it in free cam mode, okay? Or you could just do it right in your camp. Now, a lot of people like to kind of add or modify their camp every time something like this pops up, because they come up quite frequently enough. Definitely nothing wrong with keeping what you build. But in this case, we're just going to build some things and we're going to scrap it. And we can build anything at all. So let's go out here. We got a little bit more room.
Directive, acquire all junk.
All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go to our build menu here. Now to go free cam, you can see the bottom of the screen. It says toggle camera. Whatever button it is for you, that's what you select. And you're just going to see something pop up in the top left-hand corner of the screen. All right, just like that. A little guy with a camera and some wings. And that's how you know you're in free cam mode. Okay, so there's our little guy down there on the ground. All right, so we don't plan on keeping what we build. We're just going to go right down here to the crafting section. Now we can build anything at all. We're going to build some of these punch card machines because these punch card machines cost us nothing to craft, okay? We're only limited by the number of these that we can build, okay? So just an FYI there. We don't plan on keeping it. This is definitely the way to go. It's not going to cost us anything. Let's go ahead. We're going to scrap this stuff. Now, when you do scrap items, again, always be careful. You don't scrap something that you don't want to scrap. And, of course, we're not going to get anything back because we didn't use anything in the first place to build them. All right, just like that. Nice and easy. But the main thing is you have to be in free cam mode. Okay? What's next? Before we continue on, I did re-roll a couple daily challenges. One was complete a mutated event. And I got this one here instead of plant a crop in a workshop or camp. And this one here, Cripple Super Mutant's head. I had re-rolled kill mutated enemies. Right, it's just an FYI. I forgot to mention that there. Okay, look at this bad boy right here. I have not seen this daily challenge in a long time. Collect or scrap coal. So, if you guys remember, when you guys made all those festive gifts that we had this past Christmas, some of those gifts had coal in it. All right. And you can check if coal will be considered a junk item. All right. So I usually kind of hung on to all that stuff. And of course, I followed first. I'm going to go to my scrap box here. So I actually have coal, 212 coal in here. Okay. Now I realize not everyone's going to, you know, be like me and save all this stuff. But I just kind of want to show you real quick that you might already have coal on you. And again, if you don't have follow first, check your stash box, of course, in the junk section. Okay. We can find coal deposits throughout the wasteland. Very, very random spots. I believe there's a coal deposit like in between Charleston Train Yard and Nuka-Cola Plant. I think it's like somewhere's in the middle here. I can't quite. It's been a long time. But I would find the best spot for coal is right up here at the Gully Mine. Whoop, it's not it, Jim. Where's the Gully Mine? Right here. Gully Mine right there. So let's pop over to the Gully Mine here, the front door. We will have to kill a couple of scorch, but that's fine. There should be some mole rats on the inside as well. So let's go here. Alright, so let's just go right inside here. There we go, Gully Mine. So there should be some coal deposits in this mine. Now, I don't know if it'll work if you're on a public server. Again, it's been a little while since we had this particular daily. But I just kind of check around for some coal deposits. Now, if you have the excavator power armor, I believe you get more bang for your buck. We had a coal deposit right there. So coal veins, go ahead and mine. There we go. Unrefined coal. Let's get this guy here before he disappears on us. All right. Okay, so another coal deposit here. Okay, coal vein. There we go. Again, it's one of those things where everyone has a limit in their game. Okay, so if you pick these coal deposits up, you'll have to reset your game by picking up 250, 255 items in order for them to come back. Okay, and I believe if other people come here before you, I think you'll either have the server hop. I believe so. Okay, but let me know for those of you who use power armor, and more so the excavator power armor. I'm just kind of curious to know and maybe add that in to the folks that maybe it'll help them. I think you get more mining kind of done with the excavator power armor kind of deal. Again, it's been a little while since I've even donned power armor with this character anyway. But we're on the lookout for the coal veins, okay? And now this is the refined coal version. Oh, another one, wow. Oh, he died from his injuries there. Okay, so sometimes, as you saw, the coal can be kind of hard to pick out. You really gotta take your time to kind of go through here. Now, again, we will have to stabilize the coal using a chemistry workbench. All right. So there's more to it. There's one right here. Nice. So that's 3. Let's check to make sure we got 3 of them here. Miscellaneous, maybe? Unrefined coal. Oh, past it. Yeah, right there. So unrefined coal, 7 of them. Okay, perfect. All right. So there's more down here. But again, you really, oh, there's one right there. You really have to look for it because it's really blends in quite well. So let's head back to our camp here. And I know people might be re-rolling this bad boy, but I still kind of wanted to go through the process. I think I have a video on it, that I made maybe over a year ago, but I'd have to check. But I go through the ins and the outs of this. So our unrefined coal, we actually can make it refined by going to a chemistry workbench. Now, if you don't have a chemistry workbench, you get the chemistry workbench plan very early on in game. So when you leave Vault 76, most people come down here to Flatwoods. You go down to the tavern. There'll be a couple of kiosks there that you interact with. You interact with them, and it'll give you a couple of quests. Probably the first quest that you do in the game. At the very end of those quests, get yourself a free chemistry workbench. As well as up here at Morgantown Station, there's a chemistry workbench inside there, but there's usually a plan right on the floor next to it. All right, so you can get yourself a plan that way. So let's go ahead to our chemistry station. We're going to go craft. And we're going to go down here to smelting. So there we go. We only needed 2. So to smelt 1 coal, we're going to need 5 acid and 5 unrefined coal. So I don't think we're going to have enough because we need 3, I believe. So it's going to take a little while to get the 5, I think, for the challenge. Let's check here. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of coal, okay? You're going to need a lot of coal for this, and again, I can see a lot of people re-rolling it just for that thing there. Smelting. So let's use the super duper perk card and see how that's going to work out for us here. So again, that's under luck. And again, super duper. You don't have a level 3, to a level 1 and level 2. Definitely apply it, but this level 3, craft anything, there's a 30% chance to get double results. So let's go ahead and apply that bad boy to see how it works here. Let's go craft again. Smelting. Coal. And again, acid. You can get from scrapping the fertilizer bags that we get from Wixon Homestead, right? Let's go ahead and... No, super duper didn't kick in. So we only got 2 coal. So we, there we go. Collect coal by crafting it, just like what we did there, okay? So we actually got credit for 2 of them just by crafting it here using the unrefined coal and the acid. All right. So let's put that perk card back before I forget. If I can hit the right button here. There we go. And now let's scrap that coal that we just crafted. Again, go under... Oh, it's not under junk. What would that be under? Huh, that's odd. Nope, not letting me scrap it. That's weird. Yeah. This is the unrefined coal. Huh, that's weird. Let's go craft again. That's weird. I'm just kind of... wonder if that's a little bit of a glitch there. It's unrefined coal. We should have got 2 coal for that. But it's still only coming up as unrefined coal. That is odd. Yeah, that's odd. Alright, well, whatever, man. Let's go to our scrap box here. We're going to grab some coal. Collector, scrap coal. There we go. So that counted. So that coal that we grabbed out of our scrap box counted towards that as well. Similar to what we do for the ammo. Collecting ammo, we take it out of our ammo box. So that's cool. That's good. That's so weird. That kind of bothers me a little bit because there's coal that we had picked up. No, it's coal. There's 2 of them there, but they weren't there a second ago. Unless I'm going mad. That could be a possibility. Yeah. So there you have it. Yeah. Okay. So if you have coal already, if you're like me that saves everything, you open up your festive gifts that we just had this past Christmas, you'll probably have coal there. So just collect it out of your scrap box or your stash box, and that should count for you And I showed you the unrefined coal way, but I find that gully mine the best spot for that. If anyone else has good suggestions, by all means, put them in the comments just to help the community. All right, now that we beat that one to death, let's go. What's next here, Jim? Wow. All right, let's go ahead and eat a vegetable 10. So if you have crops already in your camp, like corn, razor grain, definitely go ahead and harvest it. And then you can go ahead and eat it if you so wish, and definitely do it that way. Now, we're also going to incorporate plant a crop in a workshop or camp 5, okay? So again, you can go ahead and claim any workshop on the map. Anyone will do. One closest to you, your favorite one. Once when you claim it, you can go ahead and plant your crop. Now, I highly suggest you plant it in your camp, at least a couple corn and razor grain, because I find a couple corn and razor grain opens up a lot of daily, weekly challenges for you that you can do without leaving your camp. Not just, eat a vegetable or plant a crop or harvest, wild plants or fungi, but also craft alcoholic beverages like beer. All right, so having corn and razor grain in your camp really, really helps. Let's go ahead and eat a vegetable 10 first. Again, pretty good spot up here. Aaronhold Homestead, Cobbleton Farm, all kinds of corn here at Silva Homestead, razor grain at Billings Homestead. Right around the corner from Big Al's Tattoo Parlor, we have that red barn under the overpass. Pretty good spot there. Right behind the General Steakhouse, pretty good spot. A bunch of unmarked farms along this little roadway here. All right, so let's go to Silva Homestead here. Good old reliable. Now, anytime you're looking to harvest crops or flora, there's a perk card that'll help you out under perception. It is called Green Thumb. Read twice once when harvesting flora. Now, you don't have to have it equipped like me. You can have it down here in your back pocket, but it's not a card that you throw out, okay? Because it saves you a lot of time if you're a carnivore, and definitely a must-have if you're a herbivore. So let's go up here. We're going to grab some corn. And again, instead of 1, we're going to pick up 2 with that perk card. All right, so let's go ahead here. So here just recently, there should be enough corn to go around here. And again, if you have this stuff already in your camp, then it's good to do it that way as well. You just see top left-hand corner how I'm getting credit for 2. Okay, so there should be enough corn there. So as you can see, under stats and effects, I am a carnivore mutation, and we're going to eat this corn. All right, don't re-roll it if you're a carnivore. Eat the corn, but this is just a daily, weekly challenge. All right, let's go ahead here. We're going to go under the new section. Should be here. There's our corn there. Let's go ahead and eat 10 of them. There we go. Eat a vegetable 10 for 10. Done. Just like that. Sweet. All right, so now that we got some corn, we can go on to the next one, which I mentioned, plant a crop in a workshop or camp 5. So again, you can claim any workshop on the map will do. Your favorite one, the closest one to you, whatever you want to do. Or you can plant it in your camp, and that's what I usually recommend to people. At least have a couple corn and razor grain in your camp, so that way there, for daily challenges like this, you don't even have to leave your camp. You can just sit there in your camp and do it, right? Or even have a camp designated just for crops alone. All right, so let's head back to our camp here, and we'll plant some. Yeah, I can see a lot of people re-rolling that coal, or at least try it. And then, like, yeah. But hopefully everyone will have some coal in their scrapper stash box there. Let's head out back here. All right, so someone had also mentioned that if you have plants in your camp already, you can go ahead and harvest one. Or actually, no. What you can do is you can scrap it. You can scrap it, what you have there. So if we scrap this, it'll give us corn and raw fertilizer. Scrap, corn, raw fertilizer. Let's go back to our build menu here. We're going to go back under food. And you can just craft. Just like that, okay? And that's what you can do too. Someone had to mention that. I just kind of remembered it now. It just kind of popped in my head. But you go ahead and scrap, because when you scrap one, you get a corn and raw fertilizer. So scrap it and then build it again. And I thought that was a genius idea. Absolutely genius idea. Just, I love when people make great suggestions like that. Great insight. Helps me, helps the community, you know what I mean? And info sharing, you know? Totally love it. Totally love it, okay? I forgot that I had these crops here, actually. But, you know, still like to kind of show people where you can get this stuff. You know, because I realize not everyone's going to have crops in their camp, but that's something you can do. Perfect. All right, what's next here? Sell a shotgun to an NPC vendor 1. So you can go ahead and craft a shotgun if you have the plan for it. Of course, you do that at the weapons workbench. It'll be under machined guns. All right, so let's go to our weapons workbench. We're going to go craft here. And just as just a suggestion, what you can do, go under machine guns here. Different types of shotguns. We have this cold shoulder shotgun. We have combat shotgun. Let's see here. Double barrel shotgun. Pump action shotgun. So you go ahead and craft them, but of course you will need the plans for them in order to craft them. All right. Now another thing you can do is I find mole miners will carry a lot of shotguns on them. Down here in Welsh, pretty good spot. Right up here in Monongah and Monongah Mine and Blackwater Mine right here. A lot of mole miners usually carry shotguns on them. Okay. You can actually go after some scorch, and I find we'll have some shotguns on them as well, especially like in around this area, like Somerville's Dam, Somerville's Docks, for example. Now you can get free shotguns in game right here in Helvetia in the White Church. Okay. You just work your way up towards the steeple, but before you make up the stairs going up to the steeple part, there'll be a shotgun there on a box. And right down here at Somerville's Dam, we have that long extension bridge there. There's a shotgun on either side that for free. Okay? So let's go to Helvetia, and I'll show you that spot here. And again, you can go ahead and... So once we're here in Helvetia, we're going to make our way to the church here. Again, you can, to save some time, you can just craft some if you have, you know, materials and stuff. That you can just go ahead and craft it that way. So I find even the Scorched here will have some sort of shotgun them on them as well, if they drop for you. But of course, that's been significantly reduced since the December 3rd, 2024 update. Wow. Ah, killed myself, I guess. I killed myself. It happens a lot with this weapon. I'm not paying attention. And this weapon, I just usually end up murdering myself. Let's head back here, Jimmy boy. Yeah. I don't die very often with this particular character. But weapons like this, you'll see it happen more frequently. You'll see it happen all this week anyway. All right, let's go. Oh, he's holding the door open for us. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Let's let's head up the steeple here. So you just make your way up these stairs, and you head down this way. And these are the stairs I'm talking about to make your way up to the steeple. There should be a shotgun right here, and it's not here today. Wow. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for showing us that. Hopefully you get... Oh, shotgun shells on them. This guy's got a shotgun on them. Double barrel shotgun, nice. Let's go ahead and take off. So you can always check these Scorch that you killed. And they'll usually have a shotgun on them, but that is a spawn for a shotgun. Unfortunately, it's not here today. Yeah, right on, Jimmy boy. So what we gotta do with this shotgun here, Jim, we gotta sell it to an NPC vendor. So that means any robot vendor at any train station on the map, okay? Any robot vendor down here at the White Spring Mall. You can use the north entrance, or you can use this, the front door entrance. Just brings you to another loading screen to get down to the mall. There's a robot vendor in here in Flatwoods in the White Church. We have good old Dutchess up here in the Wayward. We have robot vendor Resin up here at the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. We have traveling merchants all around the wasteland. Sometimes they visit our camp. All right. Let's go to a train station. We'll just go to Sutton Station. It's just close by. Do it this way. God, that's so funny. Get a crack out of this game sometimes. But we still got a shotgun anyway. And as I mentioned, those scorched will usually, at least one will have a shotgun on them. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to trade from this cat here. Sell our shotgun. There we go. Sell a shotgun to an NPC vendor, 1 for 1. Nice. All right, what's next here, buddy boy? Go ahead, cripple a ghoul's leg, too. So many great spots we can find ghouls here in the wasteland. Probably one of the best spots just west of Vault 76, the upper lower parking lot. Right down here, Alpine River Cabins. Wander the streets of Morgantown. Every other block and a half will be a little patch of 4 to 6 ghouls. Eastern Regional Penitentiary, pretty good spot. Lower section of Clarksburg, going towards the Clarksburg Shooting Club. Right down here in the Charleston Capitol Building, the DMV building, which is the level 50. Anywhere's in around Wright Springs, the grounds, and the golf club. Good old Lewisburg down here, just to name a couple of spots for you guys. Let's go to Vault 76. Again, it's a free fast travel for everyone. Now, what are we doing with these ghouls here, Jim? We are crippling their legs. So you can go ahead and free aim if you so wish. Definitely nothing wrong with that. If you do have used VATS like myself, there's a perk card that'll help you out under perception. It's called Concentrated Fire. Allows you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. If you have the right weapon, you can go left leg, right leg kind of deal. And if the ones that we have for arms, left arm, right arm. Now, you only need 2 of them, so you don't really, you just kind of free aim at them. But if you do get the weekly challenges where we have to get like 30 cripples, right, per enemy, you can really maximize the number of cripples you get from one enemy, okay? I find plasma caster, plasma rifle works good. Bow and arrow, crossbow, most ballistic weapons, the drill, but you have a tanky build or power armor shotgun if you have the Enforcer perk card. But as you guys know, not all weapons are created equal when you're trying to cripple. Those of you who've been following me know what that's like. All right, let's, this guy's crawling out here. Let's go for the right leg here. And see, I almost killed myself there again. It's just here, not having much luck crippling them with this weapon. We may have to go get another weapon. What do these guys got on them here? Yardstick. Do we have any shotgun shells on us? We do have shotgun shells. And we have a weapon here. Just pump action shotgun. Alright, let's go to our perk cards here, Jimmy boy. Adrenaline. What else we need here? Put that down here. And let's go Enforcer. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to use this shotgun to save me from having to go back to the camp here. Again, you must have the Enforcer perk card equipped. Because as I show you here, I can hit the right button. Wow. Enforcer perk card. Your shotguns gain 50% staggered chance and a 30% chance to cripple a limb. Okay, and that's why I say when you have a shotgun. So let's get this guy out here. we go. Right leg this time. There we go. Nice. There we go. So you saw that. Oh, he's still alive. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, it's not very nice, is it, guys? Yeah. Not better him than me. Alright, get some soap on him. Thanks, buds. Okay. Nice. Well, that was pretty good. We got this shotgun there. Save us some time. Let's put that perk card back. So, there you go. That give you a good example. Put that back on. Of what you can do in your gameplay. You know, utilize what you got coming to you. Save me a little bit of time having to go back to the camp here. Alright. What's next here? Cripple Super Mutant's head too. Okay, so we're going to have to do it again. So, again, you can go ahead. Great spots where you can find Super Mutants in and around the wasteland. Are the first ones we ever come across right here in North Connemara Lookout. Right up here in Grafton. Courtyard Eastern Regional Penitentiary. You have Grafton Dam. You have Grafton Steel, all kinds of them here. We have good old Newgad. We have Wade Airport. A little bit more of a challenge. We have good old West Tech here. Huntersville. Grindstone Arch. Research Site Saxony. Many great spots to find Super Mutants. Alright, let's go get some squishy guys here. Let's just go to Grafton Dam. And we're probably going to have to pull out the old shotgun again here. This Gatling laser is not good for that. So let's go back to that. Good old reliable shotgun. And I think we're still good for... yeah, 16 should be good. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to flip our perk card back. Get the Enforcer perk card back on. There we go. Lock and load, baby. And again... As I've mentioned, most ballistic weapons, plasma caster, plasma rifle, crossbow, bow and arrow, drill if you have like a tanky build. But as you saw, that my other weapon was not good. But what are we trying to do here? Cripple their head. So we will need 2 of them. Okay. And again, you can go ahead and free aim if you so wish. If you use VATS like myself, the perk card, under perception, concentrated fire allows you to move VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. Okay. Let's go ahead here. We'll try to get our sneak on. There's no, There we go. There we go. Almost killed myself again, see that? This is not working very good today. It is not. He's gonna explode here in a second, that guy. Alright. So our shotgun came through for us again. Nice. And it's just a plain Jane shotgun too. With the heavy gunner build. Love it. What's, I think that's it. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's head back to our camp and go over weapon of the day. Those Super Mutants so crazy. Weapon of the day. Alright, let's go here. Weapon of the day. Aristocrats Focused Gatling Laser. Up to plus 50% damage based on caps you have. Currently plus 50%. Projectiles explode for plus 20% weapon damage. Plus 3 agility. We have the Severe Beta Wave Tuner. Aligned charging barrels. Reflex Sight Dot Beam Focuser in this awesome looking mine paint. 25 fire damage. 84 electrical damage. 107 fire damage for 3 seconds, and that's what kills me. Of course, it takes course, fusion course. Yeah, pretty awesome. Single fire. Good old, good old rental. Not the rental. Short pump action shotgun, as is. Just standard everything. This saved our life. This saved our hide here today. That saved our hide. What's perk cards we got there? Of course, it is a heavy weapon, not the shotgun. Master heavy gunner, expert heavy gunner, all maxed out, sturdy frame, lock and load, baby. Concentrated fire, grenadier, bullet shield, tenderizer, covert operative, white knight. We've been using this Enforcer perk card as a rental, but we've been having adrenaline on there. Random luck cards. One gun army is a good one to have for a heavy gunner, and which kind of randomly being popped up and is being activated. Legendary perk cards, these don't change for me. I'm pretty happy with them. Had them for quite some time, and they're all maxed out. Yeah, so there you guys go. Yeah, let's turn this light off for a sec. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr. Prince, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew Andrew, Demon, Confoundedbridge, Corne van Niekerk, Ben Durant, John, DJ59. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.